Welcome everybody. A new episode of Pure Blood podcast. Today I'm not alone. As I said in the last podcast, we are with a big black panther. Nice. Why you flex, man? Kickboxing is not about flexing. That is my job.
I'm getting ready to flex with you, bro. I'm getting ready to flex.
Nice.
I'm getting ready to flex with you, bro. How are you, bro?
Bro, I'm good, man. As always. Training.
What's been going on?
Triceps, all day long, things like that.
The thing is, like,
you look good, bro. I cannot say that you don't look good, but
I don't need to flex my triceps. I don't even need to put weight behind them.
your body is more like a fighter.
Adonis. Adonis. That's what my body's like.
Okay, tell me about it.
What?
How it is to be a kickboxer? If I remember correctly, you are a European champion in kickboxing?
Correct.
Bro, it's like, I remember when I was competing in men's physique, in order to win the national title, bro, you need to train a lot. And the problem with our competition is that in order to really succeed, especially in the national thing, in the, let's say, in the general competition that we have here, that it's the national bodybuilding and so things, the federation of bodybuilding, bro, you need to take some things,
Some supplements?
more than supplements.
Some supplements.
I have seen people who won when I was competing. They weren't natural. Normally they test the people, but I don't know. Sometimes they test, sometimes they don't. I don't know. The thing is that if you want to be natural, you need to train for years and years in a specific way. It's not like you go to the gym and you train your feet.
These is or years? Is it ears or years? Which
Years,
one?
man, years.
I
I never thought about that.
Years.
Years and years.
My good friend.
Yeah, it's almost the same. Anyway, so you need to train for years in order to...
How do you train your ears, bro? In bodybuilding, what do you take a weight and just like bench press an ear or something? How do you do that? I don't understand. I don't get it. You know what I mean?
I'll explain.
Okay, go on.
So basically, if you go to the gym and you train and you are in a good shape, you are fit, let's say fit, it's cool. But you have like zero chances to go to a competition because people from there are built different. You need to train in a specific way.
Me.
And you need to have a specific diet. It's not about only training. Many people, they go to the gym, they look okay, they look good, but it's not about looking like 50% body fat. 15% body fat. You need to be under 10. Otherwise, you don't have a chance. You don't stand a chance. So, in order to get...
I'm literally there.
You have a low percent of body fat. I agree on that.
Correct.
But still, you cannot compete with this body now at this moment. You need to go even lower than this.
Which will take me about 2 weeks.
No more. I would suggest like 1 month and a half at least.
Nah.
No, I mean if you want to be in the first 5. Understand? If you want to be in the first, and at your age.
I see where you're going there. Go on. All right, go on.
Even at my age, I cannot. Now I will compete for seniors. I don't compete anymore for like before.
Babies.
Like no, it's not. It wasn't babies. It wasn't because it's after
juniors.
It wasn't juniors. It was like I don't remember exactly the name, but juniors, I think it's something until 23, and from 23 you are competing for maybe it's something like I don't remember the name, but after 35 it's seniors, like it's old guys after 35. It's old guys.
How old are you again?
36.
So you're competing in the old guys. You're competing in my category, which you
I don't
have
know.
I
think
against me.
No, I think it's after 40 another category. So, I think it's every 5 years or something. Every 10 years, it's a new category, I think. So I cannot be in yours.
You're lucky then. You're super lucky. You're happy about that one, ain't you?
Bro, let's do the challenge, man. Let's do the challenge.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
If you think you can beat me in a men's physique competition, bro.
Oh, God.
Bro, I'm telling you. You stand no chance.
Different, Alex.
I will give you. Easy. 2 months from now, you prepare. I prepare. 2 months from now, and after 2 months, we see each other. We make a live, me and you, and we flex and we see who looks better.
You shouldn't want to do a month, like couple weeks, anything else like that. Do you know what I mean? Because like I'm ready, bro.
Yeah, but I want to. No, but listen, I want to humiliate you. So in order to do that, I need 2 months to prepare myself.
I need to take my supplements. That's what I need to take.
Where is my FIREBLOOD?
I haven't been taking some.
Wait, I forget my FIREBLOOD. Wait, I will come back. I will come back.
No, Alex, I have.
I don't have mine. I will come back. Wait.
Man's not prepared. Can you see this? He's come onto his stream and he's not prepared with his FIREBLOOD. See, contains. Alex will go through it a little bit more. But contains all your essential vitamins, minerals.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
He's got 2. He's just kind of famous me in the whole. I've got my one FIREBLOOD, which is by my side all the time.
Cheers, bro. I'm starting to get fit already. You are done, my friend.
Just by looking at it.
You are done. It's finished.
Okay, cool. Right, hold on. Why do you digest that? Because I'm not going to digest mine because I've always had mine today already. Look at your face. Tastes nice, right? Lovely. I can see you're mad enjoying that as well.
Where's my water?
Water.
Fuck it. No water.
Do you want some, Alex? Do you want some?
You are too far, man. Where are you now?
Dubai, my G.
Dubai,
my yeah. Just doing a little bit of training out here. Just got a few things to sort out. And just
Dubai with the big guys. Nice.
With the what?
With the big guys.
Big guys.
Yeah. Big guys, like big money Nick. Big guys.
Oh, okay, cool.
Aha.
Yeah. Big money Nick.
Yeah.
Obviously big money Nick, because he's real G.
Rory's there also, huh?
Rory is here, but I think he's in his room at the moment, just chilling, sleeping, relaxing, maxing.
Yeah, bro. So we need to do this competition. Are you in, or are you out?
Bro, as I said, whenever you're ready, my G.
Okay.
It can be 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months,
let's do it.
1 month.
2 months.
I don't care.
2 months. It's enough. 2 months. Let's do it. 2 months from now. So we are in 13.
What's the name of this podcast, G?
Pureblood podcast.
Yeah. But what's the name of the title?
Kickboxing vs Bodybuilding.
Okay, cool. So what have you got to do after we've done your bodybuilding competition? Yeah, now you're smiling. Yeah, go on. Tell me.
Bro,
let's go.
Listen, I was competing in men's physique.
I don't really want to know about your men's physique.
But I didn't win world European champion. Okay. You are European champion in kickboxing.
Okay.
So how much time I need to learn kickboxing in order to have at least a chance against you?
Well, we've got to be fair in this. We've got to be fair in this competition, right?
Yeah.
So I've got 2 months to. This is the thing. Bodybuilders.
Yeah.
Not all. But bodybuilders.
Yeah.
I'm doing it to impress you. I don't
No.
need to.
Wait. No.
Wow.
You are doing it for many reasons. I can tell you the reasons.
Go for it.
Okay. So, I remember when I was 10. I started to do push-ups because I need more strength. I was playing football, I was skinny, and I had many bullies coming to me. I was skinny, they would always fight with me, and I always lose. So I need to make some muscles in order to somehow the other guy to think twice before start to beat me up. So that was my first reason. The second reason was because you impose a specific type of respect, because when you look in a different way, people will start to respect you. Third thing, when you look better, it's easy to attract females. It's easy to attract a woman when you look better.
Okay.
And only in the, let's say, in the as last resort, but this is only for athletes. You will train to go and to compete. So these are my reasons for doing bodybuilding.
I'm glad you said that, because this is kickboxing versus bodybuilding.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was younger, I used to fight in school a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I used to be short and round, with no real physique. But the minute I went to karate to learn how to fight, I was still short and round, and I was still taking mans out. Yeah? I didn't need to kind of build my frame to impose myself on other people. Now, if you look at any form, you look at all of the kickboxers like in Glory or mainly in Glory, some of them are just round and thingy and I mean,
chubby.
Like exactly. But if you look at it, okay, prime example, look at Mia's physique as opposed to, you can get the best looking bodybuilder and you can put him up against the Amir. Who do you think is going to win?
Man.
Who do you think is going to win?
Of course, Amir, 100%.
Correct. Okay, so obviously I'm in shape now. I'm still in shape because I've obviously kept going on from since I stopped doing kickboxing. So I've just taken on the gym and everything else and blah blah. But I can still fight. Okay, so you don't. If you can, I mean, this is the kickboxing versus bodybuilding kind of balance. We appreciate obviously the work ethic, because there's no bad thing. If you want to do bodybuilding, do bodybuilding. If you don't want to do bodybuilding, don't do bodybuilding. Take some other sport, do whatever you want to do. It still takes your dedication. It still takes, your perseverance, doing things that you don't want to do. All of the correct things to actually motivate you and to push you into life as well. So once you dedicate yourself at one thing, whatever sport it may be, whatever thing it is, there's no good or bad in any way, shape or form. But it still kind of motivates you, and it still kind of gives you that drive and that ambition to actually, that dedication as well, because you have to, you as a bodybuilder, you might have to like eat certain meals, train, except
nutrition is part of the training. Nutrition is part of the training.
Exactly. So it goes, I mean, both of them go hand in hand if you look at it.
Yeah.
Because as a kickboxer, we had to eat the right food that's going to energize us. We had to train like twice a day, intensely.
Twice a day? Why twice a day? What you do in these two trainings?
So in the morning, me personally, well, it'd be two, sometimes 3 times a day.
Okay.
So in the morning, it would always be a run. So if I take it from my perspective, because I wasn't working at the time, so I was trying to do both. Did it freeze?
Yeah,
freeze,
no problem.
Freeze,
it's good now.
Freeze.
It's good now.
Yeah. So I was doing, while I was kickboxing, I was working. So I was working in sales. I was working in sales. So I go for a run, come back, it's freezing again.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Maybe I should talk. I think because you talk, it's freezing. You are freezing.
My energy is just too cold. That's what it is.
Your heart.
That's probably what it is.
Your heart is too closed, man.
Cold. Yeah, my heart's cold. Right. So again, I was working I was working at the time when I was doing my kickboxing training. So I'd get up in the morning, like whatever time it is in the morning, go for a run, come home, have a shower, and then I would go to training in the evening. Because I moved from Luton to Bournemouth.
Yep.
I would leave work, drive 2 hours,
Yep.
train for 2 hours,
Yep.
drive home,
Yep.
2 hours, and then that would be my day. If I was training in Bournemouth, it would be pretty much the same thing. Still get up in the morning, go for a run, and then in the evenings I would train, whether it be sparring, whether it be paddle work, whether it be doing this, but it's all intense. So it's two different systems that we're working. Obviously our cardiovascular system has to be on point, and it's your muscle building system that has to be on point.
But you don't focus too much on muscle mass. I mean, you don't do what type of training? You are doing circuits. You don't do like bench press and all of these things. You are doing bench press?
I mean, if I knew what I knew now, I'd probably do some more strength training. It's just like
you think it can help you? Because
it helps.
Yeah, because I had a question in a previous podcast episode. Somebody asked about should I do kickboxing and strength training at the same time, because he was thinking maybe one of them can influence in a bad way. I guess bodybuilding can influence in a bad way your mobility or the way you move. And I told him, no, do both in the same time. They will help you. So
they will help you.
Yeah.
I mean, the way that training is evolved now is that obviously the strength training that you do. I mean, Amir used to put us through some crazy training, and that was the strength training that we used to go through. So some days we would go to the gym, and it wasn't about kicking the pads or doing punching the pads or whatever, blah blah. It's about maybe the session in the morning or maybe the session in the evening would be like kind of a weight session, but it would be a continuous like kind of weight session. So you go from 20 kilos, 30 kilos, 40 kilos, but it'll be like squat down, up, squat down.
Yep.
This is for the explosive power. So you get the explosive power through obviously some of the strength training that you actually do as well. So yes, I would obviously recommend that because it actually helps. And the way that training has moved on now, you see a lot of people like doing like deadlifts just for their legs, a lot of kind of band work, you know about the band work.
Yeah, of course.
About the band work, punching on the bands and everything else. And that's some of the things that I used to take some of my clients through. So we used to have a day where I would just do punching with the bands, the resistance bands. And I'll be standing there, so like punch my hands, and then tighten up the bands, getting everything. So you increase your punch power, you increase your punch speed. So all of those little things are kind of attributes towards it. Back in the day, they used to use just a big heavy bag and just punch the bag, and that's how you just generated your power.
Nice. You know what is similar between bodybuilding and kickboxing? I also did 2 or even 3 workouts in a day. You know how? Because in bodybuilding, you cannot train like strength training in the morning, strength training in the evening. You cannot do that. So you are doing basically 1 strength training a day, but in the morning, you will do 20-30 minutes of slow cardio. In the evening, but not late evening, you will do the strength training around, let's say, 4 or 5. And late in the evening, you will do another session of slow cardio. And this means something like 7, 8, maybe 8 p.m. And this is how you burn fat as fast as possible and build muscle mass. And this is how you basically prepare yourself for a competition for at least 2 months. You need to do that. It's not easy.
No, like I say, it's a very, very similar form of discipline.
Yeah.
So it's the discipline that you have to actually go through that on a day-to-day basis. How many days a week did you train?
I was training 6 days a week, and sometimes Sunday I was doing also a slow form of cardio. So basically sometimes I was training like 7 days, but every 2 weeks or 3 weeks I was taking 1 day off. But off doesn't mean that I didn't do nothing. I was laying in the bed. No, I was like going out, walking, doing some things, not staying in the bed. But yeah, basically the more fat you have, the more you need to train, because you cannot, if you don't do cardio, you cannot burn that fat. I mean, strength training can help. Nutrition, pro-metabolic foods will help you to accelerate your metabolic rate, but you still need to do the cardio. You cannot escape that. I mean, many people, they don't like to do cardio. I understand that. But it will help you to burn fat. And you don't need to push yourself too much, because if you push yourself too much, you will burn glycogen from your muscle mass. So you need to burn fat. And in order to do that, you need to do a slow form of cardio. Walking, for example, like brisk walking for 30 minutes, man, it's so good, man. 20 minutes of brisk walking, so good to burn fat.
So you've not been brisk walking at the moment, have you?
No.
No.
Very bad.
You don't look like me at the moment. It's going to be so much harder for you than it is for me. You do realize that?
Why?
Just pause.
I think I'm fatter than you now. I have more fat than you.
Exactly. I
Now,
have more muscle.
But I have the experience. I have the experience with me. I have the knowledge on how to do these things. So I don't think you stand a chance in bodybuilding, in men's physique. It's freezing.
It is freezing.
Yeah.
It's you talking this time.
My heart is also closed, like yours.
Cold.
Yeah,
very cold.
Yeah.
Very cold. Cold like the weather there.
So, I accept your challenge. I mean, no, you need to accept my challenge first. And after we do this challenge, I will prepare for 3 months, 4 months in kickboxing. And we do one match, live match, me and you. The Panther vs the Eagle.
Are you actually really ready for that, Alex?
No, I'm not, but
Because
but if you come in, if you come into my world, I need to come into your world. So it's like this.
Do you remember when we boxed? You ran away. So
I don't run away. It's a strategy, it's tactic. I want you to get tired, and after that, I will come and bang, bang, bang.
This is kickboxing. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
kick my
legs.
your legs. Let's do boxing, man.
So it's you can't run away.
No. Let's do boxing, and we do it in a ring. No, it's better.
The name of this title is Kickboxing versus Bodybuilding. Yeah, you've put it in there. If you would have said boxing, fine,
bro. But you
said kickboxing.
Kickboxing European champion. You are not a boxing European champion.
What did you get to? Where did you get to in your bodybuilding competition?
What do you mean?
Where did you get to? Did you win? Did you come?
No, I was in the first 8. The first 8 from 40 something people or 30 something. I don't remember exactly. It was like 2021, 4 years ago.
So the one that you did?
Sorry?
You didn't do any more.
I did another one.
Was the only
No.
one that you didn't do any more.
The one that I was placed on 8th position, it was done in 2021. And this coach that trained me, and he's friend with my father, same age with my father, he was like competing for 40 plus competitions. So all his life, he was doing bodybuilding. Okay. But it's also a smart guy because he has a lawyer also. He's a lawyer and he did this university for lawyers. But he was basically traveling around the world, America and everywhere to do these bodybuilding competitions. And he has knowledge, of course. I learned from him a lot. But now, of course, I have my own, let's say, philosophy and theories about nutrition and bodybuilding. But he called me, hey, listen, this time, trust me, with the right training, with everything that we'll do, we will win first place. And I trust him, I say, okay, let's try one more time. And I remember this when I was with you, bro. We were with me when I was doing it. I was fasting for 12 days, man. 12 days. Because I was like, when I decided to compete, it was like 1 month out. Bro, 1 month. In 1 month, I needed to get fit. So I was fat. So I fast for
like
12.
You are now.
Yeah, something like this. Yeah. So I was basically fasting for 12 days, and during these 12 days, I was taking like supplements like amino acids, vitamins, minerals, and sometimes protein powder, but not so many times. Mainly amino acids in order to not interact with the fasting process. So I lost a lot of body fat. I lost also some muscle mass, but more body fat. If, for example, you are doing a fast, many people will tell you that you will lose body fat. Well, actually, you will lose muscle mass, unfortunately. So that's why it's important to take amino acids if you are fasting in order to protect your muscle mass. But anyway, in the end, I was there competing again. I took like 10th place or something from 30 something people. But bro, I was so disappointed because I was looking like very, very shredded, ripped, man, to the bone. But guess what? I was too small because the other guys were bigger. You know why? Many of them, they take a specific juice. That specific juice, it's illegal.
Yeah.
But
yes,
you know, you cannot,
that.
you can. That's why I don't like bodybuilding if we take it from this position of competing, because you can take things with 3-4 months before your body will remove them maybe. And you will be bigger, of course, because you are using some things. But it's not about this, you know. Like, I heard there are some competitions where all the people are natural. But I was competing in the National Romanian Federation. So basically, there they will do some tests, but I don't know. Sometimes the guys
Not
they can
the full
make
tests.
I mean, they can do some tests, but for example, if you are not doing like all the tests and all the things, the guys can cheat, you know. And if they cheat, you don't you don't stand a chance. Believe me, if they have the same workout, let's say like you, or they have the same nutrition or something, they use the same supplements and they are taking things, you don't stand a chance, you know. You need to come with something. That's why I was doing this fasting. I was fasting to cut down as much fat as possible, but still you need to make sure that you have enough muscle mass in order to show the judges that you are better than the other guy. But the other guy is on juice, so it's hard to be better than him. That's why I like kickboxing more for this, because in kickboxing,
and that's what I was. That's exactly. Well, it's like a more of an unwritten rule in kickboxing where you don't take anything. You don't take any form of juice. You don't take any form of drugs.
Yeah, but you know what? I remember now something.
Well, you do sometimes take supplements, but supplements to kind of like amino acids or anything else like that. But you're not really doing it. It's nutrition. It's more based around nutrition. It's all
You know what? But
being a little bit more natural. A body type, because that's like taking all of these other supplements is not going to necessarily help you with your cardiovascular. It's all about for the systems, what I was talking about. It's all about your cardiovascular systems and the energy systems that you have to use to actually kind of fight for 3 minutes and everything else like that. So that, I would say, is probably going to be the main difference between like the work ethic that you guys put in is admirable, and it's exactly the same kind of work ethic as I mentioned before. But when it comes to kind of like I've seen some guys, I've seen some real big guys in the gym, but then I've also seen them in the locker room, and they're popping pills and they've got this little bottle of shaker, blah, 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 all these other little bits and pieces that I'm not interested in.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, it depends what they're taking. If they're taking protein powder and vitamins, minerals, and amino acids, it's not a problem, bro. Sometimes you need to take them, these type of supplements, only to bring back your health, or to give your body, let's say, a support. Because some people, they cannot assimilate from the foods because they have some problems, some gut problems. Some supplements, like for example, many bodybuilders, they are taking glutamine. But glutamine is so good for your gut. It will repair your gut. So don't take it like supplements are the devil, because they are not. The devil is the juice. Don't take the juice. But you know what?
I've never taken protein powder either, because I don't
necessarily. Never?
Never.
Okay, when we will meet, I will bring you some protein powder.
I won't take it.
I will fool you. I will put protein powder in your food, and you will take it.
No, I'll taste it. I'll taste it because it will taste. it will taste like vanilla or strawberry or
No, because I will take protein powder without sweetener. Without sweetener. No fucking sweeteners here.
I'll still taste it, bro. I'll taste it. I'll smell it.
It's freezing again.
And oh, it's freezing. It's freezing low. Sorry about this, chat. Oh, it's still frozen. It's still. Oh no, we're back again. Oh,
I can hear. Yeah, I can hear.
This is you. Yeah, this is you and your Romanian flipping.
Bro, my internet is so good, man.
No, it's not good. Clearly, because it's freezing.
Man, I have rich guy internet, man. I'm telling you. This is the most expensive internet in the world.
And it's still rubbish.
So basically, because I have seen many guys asking, are the boys taking steroids? And we need to clear this out. Because I know they are looking good. I know they have high levels of testosterone. But they are training for how many years? 20 plus something
20
years?
Plus 20, same as me, bro.
Yeah, so they are training for so long and they are eating good foods, quality foods, and they are
all the time.
Yeah. And yeah, basically it's simple, because if you put in the work for, let's say, 15 or 20 plus years, of course you'll look good, especially if you train every day.
Correct. But this is what, again, this is one of the things that I would say between a natural bodybuilder and a bodybuilder that takes, and this is my thing when it comes to bodybuilding, because I look at bodybuilders and I always think that they're juiced. Okay, when you train for so long,
yeah,
doing one thing, and then you kind of transition off into just like, because we do high repetition weights. Yeah, so we do kind of like more strength, stamina training, muscle stamina training. You maintain without any form of problems whatsoever, without putting on any excess weight or anything else like that. You literally maintain that physique throughout. I've obviously done kickboxing, and if you look at me when I was 78 kilograms, I was just a smaller version to what I am now. Yeah. So I've maintained my physique naturally, not having to take. You know me, Alex. I don't take really anything.
You're not a supplement guy. I mean, I know you are more like. I mean, sometimes when I take supplements, you also ask me for some, but you open the capsule and you take only like the turmeric, the powder. Yeah, you take only the magnesium, the powder. You don't take the capsule. Stuff. Yeah, the good stuff. Yeah,
because I'm just a little bit weird about that. But I always maintain, if you be consistent, and you'll probably back me up on this, if you're consistent within your training, then you don't necessarily need to, like, okay, cool. If you're doing bodybuilding and you want to maintain that frame, then you might have to take supplements.
Depends. I mean,
I don't know. You'd have to tell me.
You can build your body only with foods. I can tell you that. You can build your body.
I know that because I'm a prime example of it.
But even at my age, supplements will make a difference. I mean, if, for example, you train and let's say we both train the same and we both eat the same. But if I take supplements, I will look better than you.
Well, the proof's going to be in the pudding, Mr. Stanchi. Okay, the proof is going to be in the pudding. I know, because what I'm not going to do, I'm going to give you this, right? Yeah. So I'm going to let you do your thing. Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to do my.
Man, I will take FIREBLOOD. Only this. Yeah. I will take FIREBLOOD.
No. Do what you need to do. Like, if you do it, treat it as you're going into competition. Okay, because then it's going to be fair for you. I'm going to win this.
If I take FIREBLOOD, I will take twice a day. Normally, we recommend only one scoop, but I will take twice a day. I don't recommend you to take twice a day, but for a short period of time, you can take twice a day. Drink lots of water because you need to
wash it through your system.
Yes, and eat 3 times a day protein. Like every meal, at least 30 grams of protein, some carbs there, and loads of vegetables like fiber because you need fiber, and. I will beat you easy. Speaking about steroids, I saw one guy. It's an actor. It's a big guy. He was playing the role. Don't remember exactly, but you saw the movies with Boyka. That actor,
Yes.
Scott.
Yeah, I don't know what his
something.
name is. Yeah, but
Yeah,
Boyka,
Scott something.
the bad man,
Yeah. From the
kickboxer,
from the jail.
Thai boxer. Yeah.
It's good. He's performing very well. And he was at I don't remember the number of this movie, like number 3, Boyka number 3 or 4, something like that. This big, very big guy, a bald guy. He is looking like The Rock, but he's not The Rock. He was in one podcast, and the guy asked him, "Do you take steroids?" And he said, "I don't remember exactly what he said, yes or no, but of course he takes." But he said something like he said, "I can tell you from distance if somebody is taking steroids or not." And after that, the guy asked him, "Okay, does The Rock take steroids?" "I don't know." That's so funny, man. That was so fucking funny. But I can tell you something. I can tell you from distance if somebody, Martin Ford, somebody, I think this guy, somebody comment. So let me search. But I can tell you from distance if somebody is taking steroids or not.
100%, bro.
You know,
you can tell it. You can pretty much tell a natural physique from a ballooned bubble.
Yeah, Martin Ford. That is the guy.
Yeah, balloon bubble. I've had help to get to this size in 3 months. Because like to get the physique that like bodybuilders have.
Yeah.
You know, like you say, they have to be training for years and years and years and years and years.
Yeah, I agree.
And then you see some people come in the gym and they're of a body type. Can you still hear me? Can.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. It's your internet. It's your internet, bro.
Yeah, and that's yours. So there are a specific body type, and then in 6 months' time, they've ballooned into star body type. But they're not. For me, they're not defined or ripped, and then 2 months later, they're defined and ripped. For me, that's protein powder and steroids.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Your internet is so shit, man. Dubai doesn't have good internet.
Do you know what it is? We've not had a problem with streaming. We streamed with Marcel the other day.
Yeah?
And we streamed a couple of streams the other day. We didn't have one single glitch.
Let's ask.
You're not on Big Boy. You're not on Big Boy.
Let's ask the guy that his name we cannot pronounce. James. The name we cannot pronounce.
Yeah. So this is the name that we cannot say.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the one. James. Yeah, we can't say your name. Sorry, James. We do apologize. You know what I mean? He's just gonna beat us.
That was so funny, man. I didn't know 2 episodes before. I didn't know that I cannot pronounce. When I was doing the interview with Rory, he told me, "Bro, why you pronounce his name?" I didn't know, bro. Yeah, forgive me. Anyways, so what I want to tell you is that I can tell you from distance if that guy is taking steroids or not. Of course, you can see his chest, because the chest and the nipples will be different. You get like little bit like how can I call it? Like not
why are you looking at man's nipples, bro?
Because this is the first thing that
why are you looking at man's nipples? See, bodybuilders, I said it to you before, they've got like a little gay tendency because you're trying to impress other men.
Man, I'm not trying to impress other men.
Whereas kickboxers are trying to impress women. Now, it doesn't matter how big you are. You can have a 70 kilogram guy and you can have a 90 kilogram guy.
Yeah.
That 70 kilogram guy kick his ass and be of a average style body type. Not a big
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I agree on that. I believe.
I'm gonna swing a punch from you. And
No, it's no chance. It's no chance. No, a bodybuilder don't stand a chance in fighting. I mean, not necessarily in fighting a kickboxer. I mean, fighting a normal guy.
Correct.
Because he has because too much muscle means that you will block yourself somehow. I mean, you don't have the mobility.
You'll be slow.
Yeah, you'll be slow.
You won't have the mobility. Exactly.
That-
See, this is why I like I prefer kickboxing, because as much as you like, I've put on. Like,
But let me tell you something. Sorry to interrupt you.
Go on.
You cannot disagree on this. If you have big muscles, but you also start to train to use those muscles, it's a different game.
Correct.
It's harder for you to beat a bodybuilder that is training in a functional way. For example, you can train a bodybuilding style, doing chest today, tomorrow back, after tomorrow legs, and so on. But once or twice a week, you are doing a functional training the whole body in a specific way, like kicking and punching. And also you are doing at least once a week a boxing class. It's a different game. Because muscles can be transformed into weapons, shields, weapons. But for a guy that is doing kickboxing and a guy that has muscles and he's doing kickboxing, I think the guy with muscles and with kickboxing skills will win. Yeah, you are doing also now. You are doing bodybuilding. I think before you didn't do so much.
No, I didn't, and that is it. But the thing is, when you look at kind of like the functional training and the training that we do a lot of reps. So we do a lot of reps, like as we were training when we were training in the house. We're doing a lot of reps, and we're doing a lot of reps fast, and we'll 10,000, 20,000 kilos in one sitting. That is for muscle strength, muscle stamina, being able to punch, and do you know what I mean? Just doing basically. It's not I want to put 200 kilograms on the bench and lift it once.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like the boys. It's like the boys when they put 120 kilograms on the bench, and they were repping it for like 10, 15, 17 reps.
Yeah.
Like just.
It's not easy, man. It's not for everybody.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
The internet is bad, yeah.
I would rather. Well, I have got route. No disrespect to, obviously, no disrespect to bodybuilders or anything else. I've gone down the route of obviously do best of all, but then obviously going down that training route. But my training necessarily need to get.
Let me speak. Let me speak, because when I speak, I feel that I give you some internet power. Every time I speak, the internet is good. Every time you speak, the internet is fucked. So let me speak.
It actually comes back on. That's because they don't want me to speak. That's what it is.
You are speaking the truth. That's why. The Matrix is attacking you.
It's the Matrix. Exactly that.
Exactly.
The Matrix is getting involved in this.
Yes.
Stop it.
So, what do you think? We should answer some questions?
Let's do it. What would you? And one question I've got for you is,
yeah.
I mean, would you have?
Would I what? Let me speak again, because when I speak, the internet comes back.
Okay, cool. So you might need to speak, like, kind of quietly speak while I'm speaking.
Exactly. The same time.
Yeah, there you go. So exactly. So if you knew what you knew now, and you decided to, would you go into kickboxing now and then do training?
100%. If I, hey, listen, when I was 21 or 20, something like that, I was of course going to the gym, but I was playing professional football at 20. So I was
old footballer.
Yeah. So I was having a contract with First League in my hometown, and I was playing for the second team. But of course, I was going to the gym, training myself to be better, like stronger and this. And at that gym, I remember, they had also kickboxing classes. But one woman was there, and she was looking good. And I said, you know what? Maybe I will join the kickboxing classes.
And she kicked your ass.
No, I was joining the kickboxing class to learn from her. At some point, I fight her, but of course she beat me. But anyways, doesn't matter. Man, she had like medals or something. Like she was a champion also. So it's different, you know. Anyways, so I start to learn kickboxing. Like I was doing like 2 months, maybe 3 months, something like that. She already started to make posters with me because I was looking good from the gym, you know. So I started to learn kickboxing. My biggest mistake from the past was that I didn't continue with kickboxing. The gym is so good, but you need also know. It's important for you to know how to fight. It's very important because
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, because during the years past, I had many problems like with people. They start to fight. I was like, okay, no fight. It's better to avoid fighting. But if I go back, even younger than this, like 15, 16, 17, I was having like guys come to fight with me because they don't like me because that. And imagine if you have the skills to beat up two guys. They don't know how to fight. They just talk. But to have the skills, you need at least, let's say, 6 months, 8 months, 1 year at least.
But the thing is, the downside to knowing about kickboxing is the downside that you've got to kind of know yourself. You've got to know what you can do and know, like, because obviously we've trained for such a long period of time.
Yeah.
But once you become a professional fighter, everybody has a license. So that license is a license. So basically, what it means is that if you hit someone accidentally or whatever, blah blah, or potentially in self-defense, but not necessarily self-defense because you can call it self-defense. But if you hit someone and they hit the head on the floor, and you know they died or whatever, or they had serious injury or anything else like that, the term for this is the UK term.
Yeah.
Fighting in groups is called a fray.
Yeah.
You would also get done for the next level up, which could potentially be manslaughter or anything like that, or hitting with intent or something. There's a level up that you go to because you know.
It's freezing again.
Me and you was gonna. It's frozen again.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's freezing again. Say for example, you and I were having an argument in the street. Okay. While you're talking.
Yeah.
I've already hit you. You're already knocked out. I've already hit you. I've already sized you up exactly where, if anything kicks off, I know exactly where I'm going to hit you. I know exactly what I'm going to do before I've even done it. Yeah, or it just naturally just comes out. That's dangerous. That's super, super dangerous because you are then, like my hands, my knees, my elbows, my shins are offensive weapons. It's like me standing there with a knife. So there's pros and cons to both. So, but what kickboxing and what martial arts as a whole does teach you is that you restrain yourself from being that guy that, like, okay, cool. Some people want to come up to you and fight you and this and the other, blah, blah. Okay, mate, it's all right. I don't want anything. Okay.
No, yeah, exactly.
Right,
but
right.
yeah, of course.
Whether you're wrong, whether you're right.
You know, I have seen this. When you know, because this girl that I told you about, we had like a good relationship because like she was liking me too much, you know.
That's a good relationship. Look at your face,
man. We have a good relationship, man.
Look at your face. Your face is we had a good relationship. Look at your face,
Man, she kicked me here with her because first session when I got there, I told her, hey, listen, I don't want to impress you, but even if you know how to fight, 100% you cannot beat me, you know. And we start to fight, and she kicked me with her leg here. Like I wasn't expected her to lift her leg and to hit me here because she was small. But of course, a woman cannot beat you, even if she's like even if it's like stronger than you and bigger than you, it might stand a chance. But when she's smaller than you, she cannot really beat you, you know. But I was going to kick because this is the main thing. I was going there because I like the girl. That's why I was going to kickboxing. Not necessarily
for the wrong reason.
For the wrong reason, exactly.
For the wrong reason.
Yeah, and she told me something very important. That's why I've learned this from her. She told me you don't have to fight. when you start to understand how to fight, when you understand how the things go, you don't need to fight anymore, because you will have a different look in your eyes.
Correct.
And the people will avoid you. I mean, when they see the look, they will stand aside. They will say, okay, no, not this guy. So it's not about fighting. It's about knowing how to fight and not fighting anymore. Because when you don't have the look, you are at risk to fight. When you have the look, the risk is almost zero sometimes.
So the art of fighting without fighting. That's what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So you can, like, I use very strong, good eye contact and words, and that usually kind of diminishes any kind of.
Yeah, of course. It will.
I can't think of the right.
Yeah,
word.
I understand what you mean.
You see what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, that usually kind of diminishes.
Also being like big, having big muscles and looking good, it's also good somehow. But sometimes people, because they see you big, they want to come to you and see what are you made of, you know. And that's why
that's what I find that you'll get with more bodybuilders, because any person that was bigger than me, I looked at him in a different way. I looked at him like I wanted to fight him, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand.
So it's kind of bad, because it was, you know, you look at a bigger guy, and there's a picture of me, Andrew, and a big guy, and he was a bodybuilder, and he had to come down to the gym, and he was fighting. And as soon as he comes into the gym, I looked beyond 110, 115 kilograms. This guy was massive. The times that I was fighting, I was like 78 kilograms, 80 kilograms, so I was lighter, because I used to fight at 75 kilograms. So I looked at him, and I always looked at him as a real challenge.
Yeah.
Like, I want to drop this guy. I want to drop him. Like, literally drop him. And I did. I dropped him with a body shot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, with body shots.
Yeah, body shot. I just dropped him with a body shot.
Safer. Safer.
Well, no, we was doing kickboxing.
Ah, okay.
We was literally doing kickboxing headshots as well.
Yeah.
But I just caught him with I rained on his body. The thing is, I could throw as hard as I possibly could do, but then you're looking at technique over your technique as a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
As in, I'm knowing where to punch you and how much force to apply. You come back if I want to do anything else afterwards.
Yep.
You're just looking for that one big explosive punch. Or I might be looking for, it might take two. But do you know what I mean? It's like it's a straight 1-2, or it's a straight 1-2 low kick, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a combination going on in my head. Whereas someone's of that size is just throwing a big bomb, you can duck underneath that bomb and just catch him just right in his body, and it's like, yes,
I understand. I think
so nice.
I think it's a problem to be big and to don't know how to fight. I think it's a problem. So
I think the combination has to have between the two.
Yeah.
You can do bodybuilding, yes, you can do the other, but I think everybody should learn how to fight. And that's just as simple as that, because then I think there'll be less fights out there in the world, because more people have that kind of self-control.
It's
true. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't necessarily know who you're coming up against. Like, I don't argue because I don't know what you got in your hand, I don't know what you got in your back pocket, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah.
Don't fight with anybody. You kind of tend to back away as opposed to turn around and walk away. You tend to back away, keeping your eyes on that person, because you just know.
Yeah. Let me speak, because it's,
do you know what I mean? So
frozen again. Don't know what's happening. Anyways, because I didn't hear what you said. It was like frozen.
Cool.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
Perfect.
I can hear you throughout everything.
Oh, okay.
Even if it freezes, so I can.
Okay, I understand. So, so the problem is from you, because when you speak, I don't hear you. So the problem is from your internet. Good to know. So next time,
I can't wait. Do you know what? I can't wait till we have our kickboxing competition. It's gonna be so much fun.
Man,
You're not gonna be able to run away because I'm gonna take your legs out.
no, let's do the boxing thing. The boxing thing.
One low kick.
Body shots. Body shots only, and boxing.
No, because no. This is kickboxing versus bodybuilding.
Yes. I will rephrase.
I've got big shin guards. Yeah, my shin guards are super thick. I don't know if you've seen my new ones. Right, they're branded, like they're properly. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I've got big, thick shin guards, which I can low kick you with.
Nice. Okay, but you must be my size. I agree. Let's do it. But you must be my size. You cannot be
What's your size?
It's my size now. It's 80 kg, but because I will compete with you in a men's physique competition, I will be around 74, 72 maybe.
Bro.
So you need to come, let's say 80, at least 80. You cannot be 88. How much you are now? 88, 90? How many kilos you have?
No, bro. I'm probably around about 84.
Okay, you need to be at
85.
Yeah, let's make it like professional, man. You must be in the same league with me. You cannot be
But
10.
I don't want to be skinny like you, bro.
Bro, I'm
quite
not
happy
skinny,
with my
man.
way.
I have.
But do you realize that if I trim down to 80 kilograms, that's my 10% body fat. That's you gone, bro. You have to do so much more because I'm the physique that I am now. So all my excess body weight will be gone, bro. You're done. You're literally done. You'll see. Like,
in kickboxing or in bodybuilding?
In bodybuilding.
No. You cannot be.
You'll be done, bro.
No
You'll
chance.
be done. You'll see my side obliques. You'll see every single.
Bro, you cannot beat
of
me in
my
bodybuilding.
muscles.
It's my game.
Remember, I'm black as well.
Yeah, it's a good.
So it's a good genetic.
It's a good advantage. No,
exactly.
not even for muscles, but because, for example, when we compete, we are using this tan to like a specific lotion in order to make the body black.
Brown.
Yeah, brown.
Exactly. I've already got that.
Yeah, you have the tan. You don't need to buy it.
It's free.
Yeah.
So
you have some advantages.
Exactly. So you're done already.
So you see, even with your advantages, I will beat you. This is the thing,
bro. You got no chance. You got
it's good. It's good. I think, and also remember, I'm taller than you. Don't forget about this.
No, you're not. I'm an inch taller than you.
Man,
Let's not get this.
No, you're not. I am 1 inch taller than you.
You can straighten out your back as much as you can do and reach to the sky with your head, but you still won't be taller than me.
Man, I have my techniques, man. Until we meet again, I will be taller than you.
The FIREBLOOD, actually, you've been taking FIREBLOOD, so the FIREBLOOD might actually make you taller.
Yeah.
I bet
all the micronutrients, all the minerals.
I might actually double up on mine.
Okay. But you said that you don't take supplements so much, like me.
And look, there's only one thing that comes into my body, and it's this.
Nice.
It's the only thing that will come into my body because I know.
Man, this supplement is made like how you want it, without capsules.
Exactly.
It's only
without capsules, without nothing in it, without no this, no that, blah, blah, blah. It's everything, every bit of nutrients that my body will need.
Exactly.
That's the only supplement that I would go to.
Yeah, of course.
You know me, I don't like supplements. This is the only supplement. And I know and one of the things that I actually love about FIREBLOOD, it tastes nasty.
Yeah.
It tastes disgusting.
It does.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm one of those ones that will eat liver, I'll eat kidneys, cod liver oil.
Speaking about organs are good. The organs that you eat will improve the health of your organs. So, for example, if you are eating liver, your liver will improve. If you are eating kidneys, your kidneys will improve. So,
there you go. And all of these things taste like all of these things. If I said to Marcel tomorrow, it's freezing again.
Yeah.
If I said to Marcel tomorrow, let's go and eat some liver or some kidneys or some whatever, blah blah. He'd be like, no.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because it doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste good, but I eat it not because it.
I think
not because
I think
I
that
like the taste of it.
Yeah,
I eat it because I know it's good for me.
Yeah, you eat it for function, not for taste. I understand.
Yeah, not for
this
taste.
mentality is good, of course. Yeah, but that
So you're still done.
that Nigerian soup that we eat before, that has
Pepper
some.
soup.
Yeah, that has some
Stomach
organs.
linings and
Yeah,
stomach
we have
linings.
something similar here in Romania. Like the name is ciorbă de burtă. It's like made with cow stomach and intestines, something like that.
Yeah. That's pretty much the similar thing. So, what weight would you be come up to do your kickboxing?
Well, it's I don't know. I need to study a little bit about what will be the category, what category I need to be in order to fight you, and also what category you need to be in order to fight me.
What weight are you now?
80 kg.
Okay, cool. We'll do 80. Maybe 81. You can do a kilo and a half over, so I'll probably be about 81, 81.5.
So I need to be I can be 80 and you will be 81.
I can be 81.
But what if I will be 75?
Then I'll be able to, like, you'll be too easy for me to beat up.
No, I understand this. I understand this. But if I'm 75, what category will be? I mean, how you make the category in kickboxing? For example, if I
you've got to correct me if I'm wrong on this. Lightweight, super lightweight, middleweight, super.
It's about kilograms or it's about the height?
Kilograms. Height doesn't matter.
Height doesn't matter. Okay, I understand. No. So basically,
so you'll be right in that one because I'm taller than you.
Yeah, but the question is, if I am 75, you need to be 75? What will be the category?
Ideally, if you're 75 kilograms, like if we look at fight competitions, every single competition, if they say it's 78 kilograms, 75 kilograms, 79 kilograms, you weigh in bang on. But then you can rehydrate. So it's just like boxing. So take for example, if you're a middleweight in boxing, or if you're a super featherweight in boxing, or whatever you are, and you weigh in at 130 pounds, you can rehydrate to what your normal natural body weight is. Mm-hmm. So then there you go.
Let's do it. I'm in. Let's do the bodybuilding.
You're gonna allow me to weigh in at 81 kilograms. And then rehydrate the next day to my natural body weight.
No, I think we should be between, let's say, 78 and 82. So this type of, let's say, approximation. I can be 78 and you can be 82, or I can be 82. But I guess that you cannot be.
4 kilograms is a lot, and in the fight times it wouldn't happen.
Oh yeah.
No, it wouldn't happen.
Like what will be the difference? What will be the difference?
The difference would be about 1 kilogram max.
Maximum 1 kilogram. Interesting.
Maximum 1 kilogram max. Maybe 1.5, maybe 1.2, but 1 kilogram. Now it's very, very stringent. Everybody weighs in bang on exactly. They do it in pounds. So everybody weighs in bang on the weight that is categorized for that category that you're in. Mm-hmm. So if it's 78, 78. Both of you have got to be 78. You might have 78.4, 78.3. That's probably max that they'll go to right now because it's actually been narrowed down a little bit. So either way, Alex.
Let's do it. Let's start with bodybuilding, and after this we move on to kickboxing.
I'm going to beat you on both, Alex.
No.
He's holding a broadcast now. Now we're back on. It's easy for me, bro. Do you know? I came out here. I trained 8 times in 3 days.
8 times
in 3 days. So one day, 8 times in 3 days. So one day was four was one day. Kickboxing in the morning. Teaching another client. Then I had another client after that. I done weights with, so I done body weight exercises with. Then I trained myself, and then I went home, and then Andrew turned around and said sparring. So I was like, what? Had a coffee. I thought I was gonna chill out. No. Andrew said sparring, so I trained sparring that day. Then the next day got up, trained twice in that day, and the next day after that, trained 3 times in that day.
Yep. Okay, good.
I'm built different, Alex. I'm ready for your challenge. Bring it on.
Okay, let's answer 2 questions, and after this we close. So, I train 2 muscles in 1 day, 6 times a week, but my weight got loose. But bro, split workout helped me to gain weight. Help me. So this is a question for me because it's a bodybuilding question. Yeah, so basically you just need, bro split. Bro split, you know what is bro split? You need to train, for example, 1 muscle or maximum 2 muscle groups.
2 muscle groups.
And next day you will train different muscle groups, and you will train basically that muscle group next week again. So bro split, I was training bro split before competition. It's good. Bro split is good, but
that's what I kind of do now anyway.
Yeah,
I train 2 muscle groups, 1 to 2 muscle groups per day.
Yeah,
every day, and then train another 2 muscle groups, and then might have a session where I do just a light all round body, or I might just go on the bag for whatever period of time. I do tend to do like 5 to 10 5-minute rounds on a bag.
Good. It's good.
And that's it. Yeah.
Another question will be, how do I get a 6-pack? Give me some workouts. I will always say that 6-pack is basically more related to nutrition, not necessarily to how many abs you do. Because you need to burn the fat around your
around your stomach. Exactly. Yeah. Everybody asks that simple. Oh, what a 6-pack? What a 6-pack? When bloody train, have a good balanced food intake, nutrition.
Yeah.
Because what you put in your body is whatever you're gonna get out. So if you're eating rubbish on a daily basis, then obviously it's just gonna sit on you, and it's gonna sit around. It's the hardest part to lose is the lower part of your stomach for me.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's where it's gonna sit, and you never ever. You might get a glimpse of one, but for me, it's all about nutrition. Like I don't do many ab exercises as such, but I've got bricks coming out of my stomach.
Correct.
Do you know what I mean? Because again, it's what I eat, the food that I put into my body, the way I train, and so I do a lot of core exercises though as well. So my core working the core is working from inside out as opposed to outside in. I just want it to look good, but I don't want to have any strength. No, it's the other way around. I want to have strength, and then it will look good afterwards. It will just come naturally. Do you know what I mean? Thereafter.
Yeah, correct. Last question. It's about gynecomastia. I mean, when you have this, but this is, I think, wait, let me see.
I don't see that.
It's from the other platform. So when you have man boobs, as a teenager, you need to basically do cardio, loads of it. You need to burn the fat under your, that is basically on your chest muscles, and eat foods that will stimulate your testosterone production, and eat foods that will help you not to transform testosterone into estrogen. Easy.
Definitely. Like, we got a secret guest that's just arrived on the stream.
Is the tiger?
Big Rory. Yeah, the tiger. The tiger has arrived. He's sneaking around, ready to pounce.
He was sleeping until now. Yeah,
he's just been doing his bits. He's been doing his bits. But again, with the man boobs, I think it's down to nutrition and training as well.
Yeah.
Because eventually it depends on obviously how old you are, depends on what the food that you put into your body, etc. You can get rid of them with obviously training, and it's not necessarily just the cardio element of it. I would say obviously do the weights, because you have to build the muscle to actually kind of shape what you have, as opposed to, because elements of cardio can, if you're just doing cardio, you can still drop weight, but you will still retain that body shape that you have. You'll train.
Correct.
Yeah. So therefore, you have to do something on top of that to actually compensate that. So even if it's down to doing 100, 200 press-ups per day, I think that's a fantastic starting point from where you got to start from before you actually go into the gym. Get your body used to doing the press-ups, do your 100 press-ups per day, every day, without fail, no excuses, and watch your body transform. With that, obviously, your eating habits and everything else, you're not eating, I want to go McDonald's, I want to go KFC, I want to go Subway, I want to go this, I want to go that. Do you know what I mean? It's exactly. Like you are what you eat, and your body will dictate that. So if I see a big dude, fat dude, sorry to say fat, but if I see a big dude over there in the corner, I know what you eat on a daily basis.
Yeah, of course.
If I see a guy that's in shape, I know that he takes care of what he eats, he goes to the gym, he does all of these other bits and pieces. And it's that personal perception.
Yeah.
That's my personal perception of people out there. And you can generally see it. And if I was to go and ask that big dude, what do you eat? And if I was to go and ask that dude over there that's in great shape, what do you eat? Mm-hmm. They will tell me exactly what I want to hear. Guy takes care of his body, goes to the gym 3-4 times a week, eats the right foods, this, that, blah, blah. That dude over there, well, I like a bit of McDonald's, I like a bit of Subway, I love pizzas. You know what I mean? I eat spag bowl with my missus at home, sitting down there on the thing and just eating spag bowl, watching flipping TV. Yeah. So obviously you're going to sit there and if you're not training, if you're not doing anything like that, it's obviously it's going to dictate that body that you have there.
Of course.
Simple.
So it's a matter of lifestyle. You need to change your lifestyle in order to change your body and your life. Of course, it's not only about bodybuilding and nutrition. You also need to learn how to fight. It's not about becoming a professional if you don't want to. It's not about everybody must become a European champion like Nigel. But it's good to know to have some skills in fighting, because even if you think that you are a good fighter, when you meet somebody that has some skills, like for example somebody that knows some things, he can hit you without you even knowing, no? Because this is what happens with that girl. Like I was, okay, let's fight, and she hit me once, you know. Of course, in the end, she doesn't have a chance, you know, because when you fight a girl, even as I said, even if she has some skills, you can beat her if you really want to beat her, you know. But if she knows how to fight, because she has some fights, she can hit you once, you know. And this is not necessarily something regular if you fight a girl, like even for a guy that never fought before, you don't expect him to hit you, and he will not, because this instinct comes with experience, comes with fights. The more you fight, the better you will become. And the more you train in punching, the better you will punch. So it will come down to train in a specific way. Same thing applies in bodybuilding. I was doing gym like years and years, but when I start to train in a professional way, the body was different. So
it changes.
Yeah, it changes. Even if you do gym, like you do like biceps, triceps, you do this, you do that, like 10, 15 reps. But when you train a professional way, it's a different game, especially if you have a professional nutrition using supplements, the specific ones. It's a different game.
It is. I also say, just to add on your kickboxing one, is that it's not just about being able to fight. That's also obviously ultimately the good thing, but it teaches you a mindset, a certain specific mindset that you have when you're approaching people or an argument or anything pretty much out there in the bad wide in the big wide world. It's just that you have a different mindset. You look at things differently.
Yep.
It kind of calms you, but you know, because you know that you can cause damage if you needed to. But ideally, you don't need to do anything. You just need to have that aura about you.
Exactly.
That you know that you can handle a situation.
It's the aura.
And yeah, exactly. And then if you're with your girl or with your family members or anything else like that, and then something happens, you just know how to either diffuse a situation or handle a situation.
Yeah.
But it's a mindset. It's a very, very strong-willed mindset that actually, you know, in any training, in any kind of professional sport or discipline, what you do, it takes you through life. And that's the most important thing, to have that mindset, to have that discipline, to have that strength, that not only once you've dedicated yourself to the training element of it, or to bettering yourself in any form of discipline that you do, then that will transcend into life. 100% transcend into life.
Correct.
Do you know what I mean? And you'll look at things different, you'll feel things different, you'll be aware of different situations. Do you know what I mean? Because you're wide open. Your eyes are wide open. They're not half shut. Do you know what I mean? So there we are. So what I wanted to whoa. Conclude. That's what I went. That's what I wanted to say. In conclusion, Alex, you like kickboxing better than bodybuilding. Facts.
No, I think they are both.
Just say
important.
it's a fact. Just say it's a fact.
No, I think they are both important. I don't think that you should do only kickboxing, because if you are doing only kickboxing, you cannot look as good as you would if you are also
doing the other side of it as well.
Yeah. So this will be the best thing. Look good and also know how to fight. It's a good balance between yin and yang.
Lovely balance. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They go together.
Okay.
So, all good.
All good. So
Alex,
first challenge, bodybuilding challenge, 2 months from now.
Like I said, when you're ready, bro.
Second challenge, we will see.
No, not we will see. We have to do it. You have to take a low kick.
I will do it. I will do it.
You
I will
have
do
to
it.
take a low kick from me.
I will do it.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe we'll do boxing. I think it's better.
No, we're doing kick.
Safer.
And no, we're doing kick. Safe for who?
Safer. I mean, to be in a ring.
For you.
Like, for everybody.
We're gonna be in a ring. Let's not get that twisted. We are definitely gonna be in a ring, because then you won't be able to run all the way down the road, and so you have to stay in the ring. That's number one. Number two,
I'm not running.
Is that the name of your podcast is Pureblood.
Yeah.
The title of this podcast is Waving to Rory. Is kickboxing versus bodybuilding. Hold on a second. Everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
Press 1 if you want to see Alex kickbox with me.
Or box.
2's boxing, 1's kickboxing.
Okay. So we do boxing match number 2. Press number 2 for boxing match. Press number 1 for kickboxing match.
Looks like it's 1's, bro. Looks like it's 1's. Looks like it's 1's. 1's all the way over.
Easy with three twos.
No.
3 twos.
3 2s, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1s. Any more?
Wait.
Out there?
4 twos. 4 twos. Wait.
He's getting excited. Look at him. He's getting excited. He's getting mad excited. Any more ones?
Come on, guys.
Out there?
I need some support here. Boxing
no
will be good, man. You see, everybody is doing boxing, like influencers, boxing. They are not doing.
That's why kickboxing would be better.
No,
Be more entertaining. And you know what? We should do this. We should actually do this live. So we should do this.
We should do live. Yeah, I agree on that.
Super live. So your one, the bodybuilding one, we'll do that on your one, and then the kickboxing one, we can do that on my one.
Yeah, but let's do boxing. Boxing with
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3,
4. Yeah, it's 4, but if it's 2, it's the same. It's equal 8, the same like yours, because it's 2.
The eagle lies. The eagle lies while he
the
flies.
the eagle uses
The eagle's
his wisdom.
flying away.
Okay, bro. So
It's kickboxing. It's kickboxing. It's 100% kickboxing, bro. Sorry.
No, we can do it. No problem.
Don't be scared, Alex. It's alright. I won't hurt
I'm
you
not
that
scared,
much.
man. I'm not scared. I'm preparing. Tomorrow I'll take classes, kickboxing classes.
Okay, cool.
I'll go back to train.
You might need Amir. I think Amir's in the chat as well. Hello, Amir. I think I just saw you in there.
I need Amir to train me.
But you might need Amir to train you.
Yeah.
Like you need a intense month, maybe month and a half, 2 months.
1 month and a half? 4 months, bro. 4 months. The first
Okay,
2
cool.
months we do the bodybuilding part. After another 2 months we do the kickboxing part.
Well, the 2 months after that, then you
Yeah.
need to stay with Amir. You don't need to deviate from that person there because you're gonna need him. Every
Yeah, of
step
course.
of the way.
Of course. Okay, it's a deal.
All right,
deal.
deal. Shake. We're shaking.
Thank you, bro, for coming.
Bro, love you,
It was
man.
a
Love you.
pleasure.
Absolutely
I love you
love you,
also.
bro.
Take care, bro.
Love you, bro.
And I will jump on your on our podcast later this week or
Later
next
this week. Later this week, we're gonna carry on this conversation. Probably not about this. We're gonna just touch upon another conversation on my podcast, and it'll be with Alex. So Alex we can stop having fun and talk about some serious stuff.
Okay.
But we'll still have fun anyway.
Okay. Take care, bro.
All right. Love you, bro.
Love you.
Thank you
Take
very
care.
much for having me on, bro. Take care.